lesson for 3. Now, who should I take? Eric and Quinn.
Cool. Da 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 da.
Oh yeah, get your pencils ready. It's about to go down. Everybody in the place, get some paper out and get ready to do some 8th grade grammar.
We running this. Let's go.
I'm using verbs.
I'm using verbs.
I'm using verbs.
I'm using
Everybody
verbs.
look at me. I'm correctly using verbs.
Correctly using verbs.
I'm using verbs.
I'm using
I'm
verbs.
using verbs. Take a good hard look at the
Verbs that I use, yeah.
I'm using verbs like a run and take a look at me. Shows active state of being and auxiliary. Busting 2 verbs, then you got a verb phrase. You can't stop my vocab because I'm using verbs.
I'm using verbs, boy. That's your action, man.
Man.
Verbs like hike, bite, skip, jump, land, ran. I got my dictionary and my number 2 pencil. I'm using verbs. You and that can say solving problems.
I'm riding on a dolphin. Did you hear that verb? The dolphin splashing. Man, I'm kicking nouns at the curb. But this ain't grammar class. It's as real as it gets. I'm using verbs. Oh yeah, don't you ever forget.
I'm making verbs and I'm really good. And I got a grammar chair in my library. I'm the king of the verbs, better than Miss Burt. If you're not a pro, then you're sure not me-o.
Get the nouns out.
These verbs are real. Erase nouns, we like verbs, grammar writers.
Grammar writers.
Forget preps, we use verbs, grammar writers.
Grammar writers.
I'm using verbs with my boys, grammar writers.
Yeah.
We know verbs, show action, grammar writers.
Hey, Mark, you can see me now.
See me now.
Using verbs make people say how proud.
See how proud.
Gonna use these verbs till I can't somehow.
Can't somehow.
When I'm using verbs,
anything is possible. Yeah, never thought I'd be using verbs. It's a long, wide grammary road. Athena, look at me. Oh, oh, oh. Never thought I'd be so wise. These verbs have opened my eyes. Believe me when I say I use verbs any day. Yeah.
I'm using verbs. Everybody look at me. I'm correctly using verbs. I'm using verbs. I'm using verbs. Take a good look at the verbs that I use.
Sade, yeah.